I didn't know what would happen.
I didn't have anywhere else to turn.
Very little support.
Couldn't believe it.
Our lives were impacted.
Help our neighbors.
I'm never going to forget.
I never expected.
Very nervous.
It took a lot of courage.
I was so happy I became a safe family.
We all experience change. Some say it's the only thing we can count on. We grow our families, we chase our dreams, we get older and hopefully a little wiser along the way. But for some of us, life has gotten tougher.
You know, I need this job, and I've lost other jobs before because I needed help with my kids.
It was scary at first to think about, but I didn't have anywhere else to turn. I thought about Dylan and what our future could be, and I thought that this would make it possible.
The only way society works effectively is for us to work and live together as a community. But how do we do that? We no longer have strong social networks. Many of us run too fast to know our neighbors, much less someone in real need.
When I heard about Safe Families, I hesitated. I didn't think I would have time to become a part of Safe Families. But when I opened that door and I saw that little girl, I was so happy I became a safe family.
Everybody's circle got bigger with this adventure. Ours did, our friends, our small group, the neighborhood. So it just got to be a bigger circle for sure.
What families and neighbors used to do naturally now is handled by the government. But government programs can't do for people what the church was designed to do: change a life.
It was a risk at first and I hesitated, but it was the best thing that I've ever done.
Well, I was really surprised by how much our lives were impacted by just opening up the door to these kids. You know, I'd really think that this is a great program and anybody should be able to get involved with it.
When I asked my Safe family why they would even think about doing this, they just replied, "That's what Christians do."
Government programs rescue children in the worst situations, after there's been abuse or neglect. That's not a solution, it's a Band-Aid. Wouldn't it be better to help people before families get that far? Safe Families for Children is a program, a ministry, designed to do just that. Most of us are compassionate. We hate the problems in society, and we're willing to fight them. We just don't know how. Well, here's the how. Open the door to change. Yes, your front door. You have to get involved. We don't want your money. We don't want to put you on a mailing list. We just want you. To connect you to someone who needs a little love, Jesus style. Feet in the dust kind of love. Anyone can do it. You can be single, married, a parent, grandparent, dwell in urban apartments, rural homes. There are no boundaries for hurting people. There should be no boundaries for loving hearts. All it takes is being willing to share. It's easy. It really is. A bit of your home, a bit of yourself. Come alongside someone you would never know and share the hardness of their journey for a time.
Katie was a good mom, but she just had a really tough start.
And Randy was a good kid. He was just a lot of fun to have in the house and just do things with.
This experience can be challenging, but the benefits far outweigh the challenge.
Sure, it's a bit awkward in the beginning. Meeting someone who's putting into your care a most precious child for a period of time is not something that happens every day. But it's amazing how quickly God can knit hearts together. This is the way it used to be, the way God intended. People doing simple things to meet the needs of those who've fallen on hard times, and we're convinced it can be this way again. Open your home for a while. It will change you forever.